Have you ever wanted to make your paper towels waterproof and render them completely useless? What about bread? Nobody likes soggy bread. So in today's video, we're going to be trying out Rustoleum Never-Wet. It is a two-part waterproofing spray. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a piece of bread, a paper towel, a piece of tissue paper. We're going to spray them down and dunk them in this tub of water behind me. And we're going to see how well this stuff works and how well these things hold up to being completely waterproofed. But first things first, I think everybody knows what happens when you get these items completely soaked in water. So we're going to just skip that part. We're going to get this tub filled up. We're going to get these things sprayed down with Never-Wet, and we're going to see how it holds up. Alright guys, all three of our items are sprayed and dried. We have our tissue, our paper towel, and our piece of bread. Both the tissue and the paper towel are significantly more stiff now that they've been sprayed with the waterproofing spray, which hopefully that's a good sign. Hopefully that means that it's absorbed and it's going to work properly. We have our tub full of water. Let's try it out. Alright, here we have our first test, our piece of bread. And I just have some water that I put some blue food coloring in just to show the difference. We're just going to spray our piece of bread. Oh wow. You can see the water just kind of beads off of the bread, but it is kind of absorbing it in some areas. Now we'll dunk it under the water and see what happens. Oh, it's kind of working. You can see the water's still kind of going through, and it's still slowly kind of turning soggy. Yeah, you can see that it kind of worked. Not super good, but who's gonna waterproof bread anyway? Okay, next up we have our paper towel. We're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna spray it with our colored water. Oh wow, you can see that works way better. You can see that it kind of will hold the water. Just kind of let it float around. That's pretty cool. Let's try a little bit bigger. Oh wow. You can see that works extremely well. Although you can see where it's kind of absorbed some of the blue, so some of the water is, I guess, absorbing into the paper towel, like here. But let's dunk it in the water and see what happens. Wow, it is basically dry. It'll hold water. That is pretty crazy. It'll float right there on top of the water. Now we have our tissue. We're gonna do the same thing with it. We're gonna, oh. Now that's really cool. I don't know why, but that's so satisfying. All right, now let's do like the rest of them and put it in the water. Wow. Just like the paper towel, completely dry when it comes out. You can even crumple it up. I had no idea that it would work this good. You could take something as thin as a piece of tissue paper and just spray it, and it would be completely waterproof. Except for it looks like the corners are starting to kind of get soaked in water. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. I will leave a link to this in the description if you're interested. Go ahead and leave a comment below of what you want to see me waterproof next. So far we've done the piece of bread, the tissue paper, and the paper towel. Leave a comment, what do you guys want to see next? And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.